Hello everyone, Robert Rambles here, and welcome back to World of Warcraft, the Burning Crusade Classic, and our Draenei Shaman playthrough. It has finally happened, we're playing at night, and the reason why we're playing at night is that I actually recorded for about an hour earlier today, but because of some weirdness with a recently installed driver update and my monitors, I recorded my second monitor. So I have all the audio of me and this morning when I was playing. Did a bunch of the intro quests here in the wetlands and actually had a really good time. You can see some of the quests that we're on now. Did the Murloc quest, we did the Crocolisk quest, we got Sada's bag from over here. We fought some orcs down here, did a bunch of stuff actually, it was really fun. But yeah, for my video, for some reason, my capture software captured my second monitor, which doesn't have the game on it. So yeah, I'm back tonight. It was a pretty devastating moment to realize that, you know, not only did I record that hour, but I had a great time doing it. And then to find out that we didn't actually capture any of it in any usable form was quite a blow. But, you know, I've recovered, come back this evening. Pretty late for me, it's 9:30 p.m. here in Michigan. And yeah, this is the first time we have played at night in Classic at all. So we're going to come up here and look for some goods that need to be reclaimed from the Murlocs. Did the Murloc quest too, and the named Murloc got him as well. You can see we're almost level 24 now. But yeah, nothing I can do about it except to move forward. It's not like we can revert to an earlier save and do it again, you know? But yeah, it gives us the opportunity to play at night, and boy, is it quite different. Hoping that it doesn't come across too dark on YouTube. You guys will have to let me know. I know that YouTube has a tendency to darken things, but I think we have the gamma settings in an okay place. Refresh Rockbiter here. Click on the damaged crate here. This crate is covered with clawed scratches and the marks of water damage. Prying it open reveals soggy and rotted straw as if something of value was stored in the crate. You search through the straw and find an armload of red-colored bottles. You thoroughly search this cluster of Murloc hovels to find no trace of the mythical statuette. Perhaps one of the two nearby hovels to the north and northeast will have more clues. I kind of like this style of quest where they kind of narrate to you a little bit what you're thinking and what you're observing and kind of let you follow a trail of clues. I think that's pretty cool, but they don't do it a lot in Classic. So when they do it, it's kind of neat. I enjoy it. And there's level 25, yeah. It's like jumping forward in time. Let's see, I did put 1 point into enhancing totems, because there really wasn't anything else that I was interested in going into. And now we can get Flurry. Increases your attack speed by 10% for your next 3 swings after dealing a critical strike. Looks like that's going to increase quite a bit over time. Yeah, I'm excited to get into that. Obviously, it would be a lot cooler if we were using 2 one-handers, I think, but still. Should still be good no matter what. Did not really want him to pull there. That would have been unfortunate. Although we can handle like 3 or 4 of these guys at a time, it turns out. thanks to fighting these Murlocs, we now have quite a few shiny fish scales for our water breathing, so that's pretty great. Speaking of items, our inventory is looking pretty ominous thanks to all the thick-shelled clams that we need to click on. Well, it's a little bit better. These things are nefarious. And if you don't pay attention, they just spread and spread. Yep, and they're filling up your entire inventory. This barrel is largely untouched. Prying it open, you are assaulted by the pungent odor of cheese. It's a little wet, but still tasty. This grouping of Murloc hovels, after thorough inspection, reveals nothing, but you're certain the next clue you find will be fruitful. One of the hovels to the north must have the Menethil Statuette. That's what we're looking for out here. We're looking for the Menethil Statuette. Apparently a lot of the sailors are very emotionally attached to it, and they would very much like to have it back. Beyond that, I don't really know what value it holds. This barrel's halfway buried amidst the mud and grass. After pulling the barrel free from the muck and opening it, a silvery figurine is found packed in fine straw. It depicts a young, long-haired paladin with a hammer upraised. This must be the Menethil Statuette. You must now return it to Carl Boran in Menethil Harbor. Obviously a statuette of Arthas Menethil. Don't really know why they would want that. I mean, at this point, everyone knows he's the Lich King, right? Don't they know that? Maybe they don't. I don't know. Maybe they don't care. Maybe they still like to remember him as he was. I think maybe we will head... that's a little bit higher level, uncovering the past. Yeah, I don't know about that. We do need giant Crocolisk skins, and maybe we can head up there and do that. We'll just ignore all the Murlocs following us. The Cursed Marines, I think we're gonna wait. But maybe we can hunt some Crocolisks, and then maybe we head over and do the catapults. We have Mossyde Mongrels we need to fight over here as well. I want to try to do all of this. We'll just see. It's going to depend on how bad the drop rate is, and how long it takes us to get the Crocolisk skins. But ideally, we can clear most of these quests besides the sailors. That's a little bit too high of a level. I don't want to deal with that right now. Oh yeah, you're in stealth. Now when I need you later, it's going to be impossible to find you. But right now, you're going to chase us down. This is telling me that I should probably be pairing the Crocolisk quest with this quest. Because see, now we're finding all these guys. And we're going to have to be back over this way anyway. So I'm probably doing this a little bit out of order, but... we'll see. We should probably be doing the Mongrels first. Yeah, probably. Oh well, it'll be fine. If the drop rate on this is truly atrocious, then we won't do it right now. We'll kill a few and see what the drop rate's like and try to feel it out. They are level 26, which is a little bit tougher than I want to be dealing with at the moment. To be honest. Well, that's 1 for 1. Off to a good start. I am probably going to want to try to learn Heavy Wool Bandage pretty soon. I don't know when that becomes available, but it's going to soon be necessary if we want to get any value out of our bandages. Yeah, as a result of my recording snafu earlier and the immediate depression and lack of work that caused, there will probably only be, I guess there was probably only the 18-minute Stockades video that went out the day I'm recording this. Was intending for an actual leveling video to come out the same day as that. You know, and then everything happened like it did. Unfortunately, I was kind of pressed for time throughout the day, and I couldn't just turn around and record it again. Even if I had felt the desire to do that, which, trust me, after realizing that I had lost all of that work, it did not make me feel excited to try to do that right then. Mainly was because I had such a good time here in the wetlands, and it was a zone that I was kind of thinking I was going to hate, because I've disliked it in the past. But what I realized is that I've never quested here before with Questie. And like every other zone in the game, Questie just kind of makes it more enjoyable. Yeah, so that happened, and I was really happy, and then the other shoe fell, so to speak. I don't want to jinx it, I know I'm going to, but hey, the drop rate's been pretty good to us, hasn't it? A couple of you guys have mentioned that when I'm healing dungeons, I need to put Gift of the Naru on my bar, and yeah, you are absolutely right. Gift of the Naru is way too powerful of a heal over time to just ignore it. So yeah, thanks for the call out, I do appreciate that. As a matter of fact, we can find a place for it on our bar right now, so that if I forget this moment, it will already be done. Let's just put it there for now. That is our healing bar. Not a really huge area to find these Crocolisk in, huh? And I don't really see them marked as being anywhere else on the entire map, which is a little bit weird. A little bit weird. Especially because it doesn't seem like it spawned quite enough for us to finish it. Here we go, there's one more. But what are the odds that the drop rate is going to hold out? We have two or three here, so we should be able to get this. I have to believe that out of three of them, one of them will have the item. Hey, there we go. Well, that was a wasted water, and I don't really have water to waste. However, we do have some traveling to do. I think I'm gonna skip this stuff for now. I'm gonna come over here and do Nekros' gambits, and then I want to head over here and do the Mossyde Mongrels and get that out of the way. It's gonna be a little bit of a run here through the darkness. Try to get a good angle going, and one of the things I'm trying to do that I actually talked about earlier was that I'm trying to check my map less and less. I noticed this when I was playing on the Hunter. Our Dwarf Hunter, for our exclusive series. Yeah, I kind of called out that I have a bad habit of just opening the map over and over and over again. It's been a habit that I've had for about 17 years. Where sometimes, for no reason, I'll just do that and check the map, even though it doesn't need to be done, and I know perfectly well where I need to go. These guys are kind of beating the crap out of us. It's making me question if I really want to be running through here like this. The answer is probably not. Let's come down to the road and find a little bit more safety there, I hope. It is quite a different experience playing at night. At night in the world of Azeroth, and at night just in my own life. For the world, it does seem to have a little bit more of like a dangerous feeling. A little bit more lonely. I wonder if there's as many players on as there were earlier. Yeah, there's still people. We haven't really run into any, but it's a big zone, so they literally could be anywhere. Now for Nekros' gambit, we are destroying dragonmaw catapults. And yeah, we'd already come back here earlier and we fought a bunch of these guys for their banners. It was a good time. Sorry you guys will never get to see it. I appreciate that. A little fortitude, thank you so much. Alright, so I am going to try to avoid some of these guys. That being said, we're gonna have to fight a little bit, I think. I can't get too high up this hill, so let's start working our way back from here. That poor fella just pulled every single thing in the world, so I'm gonna use that as a little opportunity here to come back this way. Well, it didn't really go exactly how I wanted it to. For some reason, we're just not putting out a ton of damage right now. There we go. It's one down. I should probably do this if I can. If I can ever get the cast off. So there's a catapult. It looks pretty frickin' thoroughly frickin' surrounded. How in the heck are we gonna clear to that? I guess the best angle of approach would be over here. We could maybe take two of these guys. That proved a little difficult a moment ago. Yeah, I hope he burns to death because, okay, there we go, good. Okay, let's use some of our precious little water here and get some of our mana back. Got some potions if we need them. Oh, yeah, we need level 25 water now. We are at that threshold. That's why this is doing so very little. Now to do this properly, I'm gonna have to clear this guy because I'm gonna have to come around here and position myself about right here. So let's take this one out as well. Yeah, this is gonna be tricky. I'm kind of worried that if I pull this guy, I'm gonna pull this guy and this guy. There's no way we're gonna know unless we try it. I'm gonna lay a totem base here. I don't think it's gonna help me much if this does pull 3 or 4 guys. Oh good, there's a guy right here to our left now who has just spawned in. Okay, somehow it didn't pull anybody else. I'm laying down a grab totem here to slow him down when he runs. Okay, perfect. He didn't even run. You have to go, because I can't have you that close to me. Barely got him there with that swing. Let's take you out next, and I hope you don't pull anything either. That'd be great. Okay, you're gonna pull a bunch of shit. Perfect. Let's... Okay, we didn't pull the Bone Warden, so we're good. Maybe we're good. We're not good in the sense that we have 0 mana. That part's not good. Yeah, that part is bad. Let's come back here a little bit. I don't think I have any mana potions. I'm gonna pop one of these health pots. Okay. Great. Perfect. Wonderful. How are we gonna deal with this? We can't really run in. I mean, if we run in, we're going to get a group of many. We could try to pull him out a little bit, like maybe up here into the hill. This thing, if it has the health of a full mob, we're going to be screwed. So, yeah, let's get a lightning blast off, then we're going to run up the hill here and just cross our fingers. I don't know what we got. Oh, we only got him and his pet. Okay, this is working out. As long as we don't get a ton of respawns. I wonder if I can creep in there now. I might be able to do this without clearing anybody else. Let's try it. The first catapult is before you. Will you set it aflame? You place some of the tinder on the catapult and strike onto it. Flame erupts and spreads. Now that the catapults have been burned, find and kill Chieftain Nekros. I guess, yeah, we only had to light the one on fire and it just kind of spread. Where's this guy at? Okay, he's going to be way, way, way back there. Let's see how many of his cronies we can avoid on the way. Yeah, I don't want to fall down there if I can avoid it. Okay, I may need to go down over here though. Yeah, this looks good. He's back here. If I come around from the far side, I can probably take the swamp runner and then him. Oh no, swing again. Come on, get him. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, I need to conserve my mana because I don't have a lot of water left. Could become a problem. I can't believe we got over here without aggroing this guy. Alright, let's lay down some totems. I'm gonna pull him, and I'm gonna cross my fingers here. We're gonna stone claw the other guy. He's immune to fire, to our fire. He's just immune to it. I need to get Gift of the Naru going if we're gonna survive this at all. There we go. Earth Shock he's not immune, but he was immune to Fire Shock. That, I didn't realize at first what had happened, but yeah, that was 2 Fire Shocks we tried to put on him that he was flat out resistant to. That is pretty amazing. And now we just have to deal with this guy, who is not immune to Flame Shock. Maybe I want to pull him back a little bit, so when he runs, he doesn't go right into the middle of the camp. Whew, okay. So, that's that. Where does that leave us? It leaves us in a pretty good position to hop right over here, actually, and start working on the Mossyde Mongrels. We only have 4 waters left, which is unfortunate, but these guys should be a little bit of a lower level, so I'm going to try to go like super mana conservative, and we'll see how it goes. Yeah. But yeah, so far things are going a lot smoother than I thought they might for a evening playthrough. Usually this time of day, I'm pretty tired, mentally and physically. So what do we need? We need 10 and 15. Oh dear lord. Yeah, I don't know if 4 water is gonna hold out no matter how mana conservative we are. I mean, they're only level 21. So, I mean, maybe we can just beat them down with auto attacks if we have to. Can bandage ourselves. Alright, that's going to be the way of it. The problem is, some of them we don't need. As a matter of fact, many of them right here we don't need. It's a little bit of a problem. I'd like to at least Flame Shock and Lightning Shield once per fight if I can get the regeneration to do it. And getting that proc helps. Running into all these ones we don't need is not helping. Let's get out of here and try to find where these guys are actually at for us to fight, because it's not going to be right here. Yeah, they're just few and far between. Entire camps of guys we don't need. Maybe we wasted our focus proc there because of that nonsense. Both of these crocodiles are like trying to pincer us right now. I don't like it. Could do without the crocodile pincering, please. Yeah, there's a big swath of area where they can be at, so I'm thinking maybe we head a little bit further to the south and see who's down here. Yeah, here we go. Here's some of the gnolls that we need. Guess now the big worry is going to be our inventory, isn't it? That's a big old camp. We can't pull it. Let's try to get on the outskirts. I'm gonna grab this guy here. Two procs in a row. We've got Flurry going pretty good. I don't need you. Oh, Jesus. Fen runners, we don't need them. Let's get Gift of the Gnarl going. And there goes all of our mana. Shit. How the hell am I supposed to catch him? Oh my god. I guess that's why they called them a Fen runner, huh? Because, yeah, that was incredibly quick. There was no way we were ever catching that. And if we run into another one, we're gonna have to Earthbind Totem it. Because that was scary. He was like headed right for the camp. Oh, okay. Even at lower levels, we still have to be careful here. Yeah, there's lots of guys in here that we need. I just, there's no wisdom in pulling them right now, especially because I don't want to drink to full right now. If we could drink to full, we could probably take half the camp. But we'd have to blow all of our mana to do it. So, yeah, probably not worth it at the moment. Let's refresh Rockbiter Weapon before I forget to do that and it rolls off. Let's get a bandage going. Gonna need more of those in a couple minutes here. They're not doing a lot, I'll say that. I think after this one we're gonna have to drink to full. And with the numbers, that should be fine. Ooh, I didn't have enough to lightning shield. Cost 100 mana. Alright, let's do it. Let's drink to full here. $12 more to go. Yeah, that did not even get us to full mana. Definitely ready for that level 25 water, huh? I like to try to keep this going when we can. Like that. Nobody else around, we didn't take advantage of our focus there. We could go ahead and bandage. I said it before. I'm gonna try to remember. I need to buy some food. Yeah, we need to be able to eat and drink at times. Just skip to the Naru here. I mean, it's on a 3-minute cooldown. We can use it like every few pulls almost, you know? It's not bad. Let's take him back a little bit. I think fighting him here would probably be a mistake. Yeah, see, he just turned and ran right for the camp. Let's pull him out between the camps here would be good. I love when we hit them so hard they just plop over. That's my favorite. Oh, we don't want to pull two. I'm gonna run this way for a minute. Let's make a few more of these wool bandages, and then we're going to use one. I have a feeling we have to be at 150, though, to learn heavy wool. Could be wrong, but that's what I remember. I think I see our last two here, and then that should be it. was actually pretty smooth going. No Spirit of Decay, please. That sounds like something that'll be up on us for minutes at a time. Don't need any of that. Come on, I don't want to fight the slime, so we're backing this up. Oh, you're running. Okay, perfect. Well, look at that. No, I wasn't smart. I didn't set my Hearthstone where I should have, but we do need to go up here and talk to Rethiel, the Green Warden. He's the one that gave us the quest to take on the Gnolls, so let's run up and talk to him. Haven't had a quest for spiders yet, surprisingly. Although I see a bunch of them over here. Maybe we'll get one. I'm curious to know how you guys feel about the nighttime episode, if it makes any difference to you at all, if you thought it was really interesting, or just nice to have a change, if it's more ambient. Yeah, let me know. Depending on stuff with my schedule, I may have to film more in the evenings, in the weeks and months ahead. I like to try to get on right when it's like that sunset hour, but this was pretty nice. It was nice to see this zone so completely different looking than it looks during the day. You get such a difference that I don't think really exists in retail anymore. Just because a lot of the zones don't seem to even have a day and night cycle. Like, I don't know, does Bastion have a day and night? Maybe it does. Maybe it's the same thing there. Maybe I've never logged in at night to actually know. Maybe that's the problem. Reducing the Gnoll's numbers, you have tended to the health of the wetlands, although my faith in your people has been taxed in the past. Draenei. It may yet be restored. Why? Where? What history does he have with Draenei where his faith in us has been taxed in the past? We actually come from another planet, buddy. Doesn't make sense for Draenei. The Mossydes are cutting the trees on the wetlands, using the trees' flesh to warm themselves with fire. I will suffer this pain no longer. Rid the Mossydes of their crude flints, the tools they use to make fire. The flints are born even by all Mossydes except the smaller Mossyde gnolls, except the ones you just fought, right? So other guys up here. This might not be bad. Let's try to fight these guys and work our way back to town doing this. It would be better than just a boring run back where we accomplish nothing, and I think I can make myself stay conscious for a little bit longer and take care of this. It's funny, I reflect on all the times in my life when I could only play WoW at night. When it was like primarily the time that I played. Would be pretty much, you know, any time from 7 or 8 until 2, 3, or 4 in the morning. For many, many years. How much things have changed. Let's say that. Are we going to be able to be as mana efficient here and still get through these guys? I think so. I think we're going to have to be more careful with them running. Oh, and with us pulling Crocolisk that we don't need to pull. Oh, you're runners. You're literally running so fast. Oh no, I don't want to fight the runners. Oh, that's going to be bad. Oh, they're all runners. Oh, okay, well we're going to be using our Earth Grab Totem quite a bit, it seems. That's going to be a little bit more mana. And there are quite a lot of these guys just kind of stacking up. I don't like it. Yeah, there's no way I pulled this guy without his buddy, right? I don't like any of these pulls. Hey, we got him. I'm gonna lay this down now. Oh, that doesn't last long. Oh, I screwed that up. Oh no. Hey, it still got him for a minute. Oh, he's not gonna die though. Come on, burn. Yeah, this is not great. Can I get up here in a semi-sneaky fashion and pull this guy? Oh god. Oh, I've made a terrible mistake. I should never have fought here. It was a bad idea. These guys are packed so close. I have to find somewhere where they're not in these big camps with all the runners. Yeah, otherwise we're not going to be able to do this right now. Yeah, we're going through way too much mana. And the drop rate seems like it's gonna be craptastical. So there's that. Let's try to get to the outskirts of where they spawn, and let's look for guys like this that are just kinda on their own. Oh, you're not on your own though, that's the frickin' problem, isn't it? Let's come all the way back here, please. Yeah, we can't catch him. I don't know, I guess eventually he comes back, right? No? Here he comes. That's pretty scary that we just can't catch him. So we gotta throw this down as soon as they run, but it's gonna take a second for it to tick. I'm not sure that it's even gonna catch them with the rate at which they take off. Here we go. Yeah, let's fight some other guys. Trappers? Yeah, that sounds better. Trapper sounds better. A trapper is probably just going to trap us, and then they're going to run away, so it's going to be effectually the same thing. They're going to... Basically, they're still going to get away faster than we can catch them, because we'll probably be trapped, right? That's what we have to assume. Yep, there's the trap. Oh, we killed him, though, right out. Yeah, that's a 5-second trap. That's more than enough time for them to go pull an entire camp of their buddies. A brute? Yeah, let's do a brute, because a brute doesn't sound like it's gonna lay a trap or run fast. Let's do that. Let's pull them all the way back where we fought this guy. Oh, resisted! Oh! Perfect. I am not so drowsy that I'm going to click on any more spam guild invites. Do you guys know that I'm the warrior? I accidentally accepted one time, and I think it took me multiple days to realize that I was in a guild. Mainly because our Immersion tab doesn't have guild chat enabled. I don't think any of my channels have guild chat enabled. But yeah, I went to do a repair once, and it offered me to use the guild bank. For the guild, I didn't realize that I had joined when I signed a charter. Yeah, that's what it was. I had signed a charter on accident, and then I got put into this guild. And yeah, I obviously left that guild. Don't even know what the name of it was. But yeah, sometimes I just click stuff, you know. I can't remember if I signed that charter during a recording or not. But I remember when it happened, and then like days later realizing I was actually in a guild. Oh no! Damn it. Okay. Oh boy. Oh, this is not great. Let's pop a potion here. Takes care of one problem. The other problem, our mana, it doesn't help with at all. Okay, yep, let's go ahead and drink as much as we can here. Get all the way to full mana, I hope. We've got 4 out of 9, so we're not quite halfway there. And we have 2 more waters left, so yeah, let's cross our fingers. I could probably keep making our way to the west as we do this. I do want to be getting closer and closer to town. I really don't want to fight any more of these alligators, man. They're so low to the ground and they blend in with everything and I just don't see them. I don't see them in time to avoid them. Oh, look at that. Here we go. This is going to kill us. It's not going to literally kill us, but it's going to figuratively kill me because it's going to take us so much more time if I keep pulling these. We're going to burn through so much more mana, and it's literally hurting my soul that I have to keep fighting these things. That's that impatience that I'm feeling right now is a sign that I'm tired. Yeah, it's if it's either that I'm tired, hungry, or both of those things. And right now it's probably a little bit of column A and a little bit of column B. Tired and hungry. Yep, that's it's a good way to have patience with stuff, isn't it? Please stop dropping, or start dropping your crude flints a little bit more rapidly. I feel like we've killed a bunch of these guys, and the rewards have been insufficient to the effort. It's nice when we get lots of procs, but it seems very inconsistent. There will be times when we get like a ton of procs, and then there will be long periods of time when neither thing procs. We just don't get any crits. Gotta increase that crit strike. Well, we could get killed here. Yeah, that was almost too close. Let's do Gift of the Naru and a little bandage to go along with that. Maybe get ourselves somewhere in the ballpark of full health again. So, brute over here. We can pull any alligators. There's one over there. There's we're good behind us. Let's do this. And I just want to get away from the water because I know one of the Crocolisk is going to path. This guy's pathing. The other guy over here was pathing. Man, that is a gorgeous view of the moon, though. Look at that. So nice. Oh, you're a mystic. I don't think I want to deal with that. Let's try to pull the brood. Do you think this guy's going to pull by himself, or is he going to pull the entire camp? I have a bad feeling about this. Okay, he didn't pull the entire camp. So there's that. Oh, he's just gonna run, I guess. Oh yeah, we're dead. I don't even know what to say. I wasn't paying attention to my health at all. I didn't think we would go down that fast, and I just literally was not looking at my health until it was too late. Couldn't get to the potion in time. Not a big surprise that we died tonight, let's be honest. Didn't die at all earlier. Didn't die at all. Whew, okay, 6. We need 3 more. I think I can stretch this out. My brain and my body and my stomach are telling me, Robert, you should wrap this up, man. But I'm not going to do that yet. We are going to endeavor to get these last 3 items that we need. Oh boy. Did I not kill either one of them? Is that how it happened? Yeah, I think they both lived because the one ran at low health and the other one killed us. So yeah, they both survived. What do we want to do now? No runners. Oh, you're all runners. Oh god. Oh, okay. What about further along? Can we go further along? Yeah, so we know we can't pull that. We're not going to mess with that again. I feel like after this we're not going to run into as many of them, which could be good. If they're all fell runners, it could be bad. That was a huge crit. Nice, nice, very nice. Had to do it. He was going to get right to that camp. There was no way we were going to catch him. And there we go. We are all out of mana now. We have enough mana to drop an Earthbind totem, and that's about it. Oh no, we don't have that anymore, because we just lightning shielded instead. Well, we got lucky. Okay, we have one more water. We need one more item. Let's see if we can make this happen. Getting closer and closer to Menethil Harbor, so that's good. We're about to run out of spawn points for these guys, though. So, I mean, I hope we get the item pretty soon. We can't take the camp, so that's out. Can probably pull this trapper, though. I'm gonna pull him back over here into the clearing. I feel okay using an Earth Shock when we proc that because it reduces our shock cost so much. Looks like some of our gear is breaking down as well. Oh, that's awesome. I really needed that to happen sooner rather than later. Let's try to safely get ourselves down to the road and back to town. It's been quite an adventure we've had. Actually got more accomplished than I thought. You know, this has to go back to Rethiel, but I'm going to hold off on that. We're going to go back to town and turn in the ones there. And we'll get more quests to go back out, so next time we're sent back out, we'll come over here and get this turned in. And I think he gives us a follow-up to kill some of the stealth fenwalkers that are inhabiting some of the streams here to the north. They're hanging out in stealth, and I'm pretty sure those are the ones he's going to want us to hunt down. I remember that quest being a huge pain on one of the characters that we brought through here a long time ago. Maybe it was even the priest, the human priest, Athos. I remember it being so frustrating to try to find them because I didn't know what areas they were really in, that I had to do most of that off recording. With Questie, it's probably going to be a little bit easier to tell if I'm in the right area or not, but I remember just like running through the streams in the entire place, trying to reveal these guys in stealth and having no idea, except very generally where they were at, so yeah, I'm thinking it's going to be a little bit different this time around. Look at that view. It's been worth it, it's been fun. I'm glad that I got back on here today and did this. Even though I do admittedly have less patience and am a little bit more touchy with things when I am getting this tired. It's true. It's possible that a couple beers could have helped that, but not tonight. May happen in the future though, we'll see. Would definitely help with some of the calorie intake that I need right now. That would have been beneficial as well. Alright, this passed out dwarf over here now has a quest for us. Dunmortar has fallen to the Dark Iron Dwarves. My wounds are grave, Shaman. Most of the regiment was killed. Dark Iron thugs attacked us before we could regroup from the Thandel Span ambush. Our leader, Longbraid, sounded the retreat horn. As we left the town, I was hit by a stray axe in the back. All went black. I awoke here in Menethil, but I fear for my fellow soldiers. Hope still burns within me. Perhaps Longbraid is alive. Is this... yeah, this is back up here, so we're not at a level to do this yet. We gotta be level 30 to come up here. They keep sending us up here, but the main quest line is level 30, so I don't know what their deal is. They need to chill a little bit because, yeah, we can't. I'd love to go up there right now and do that, but we can't. They used to be elite quests back in vanilla. I don't know if in TBC they're elites or not. Probably not. It doesn't mark it as an elite quest. This is just a breadcrumb to go to Kalimdor, which we are not doing right now. I have so many things I want to do here in the Eastern Kingdoms. We've got to go back to Red Ridge and finish up there. Well, where do I go? We have to go to Duskwood eventually and start things there, which probably should be soon. So yeah, no plans to go back to Kalimdor anytime soon. Have you killed Nekros? We have. Stoutly done. You have dealt a telling blow to the dragonmaw orc clan. They may never recover. And the destruction of those catapults has made Menethil Harbor safe. You are a Draenei of merit, and the Kingdom of Ironforge rewards those who serve it well. Yeah, I mean, I'll take that one-handed axe. If we get a really good shield, we could try it out if we're in a situation where we need to be a little bit more tanky.
Safe travel.
Yeah, not bad. 2100 experience. It lights up the spell out here, but we can't use it until we're on the actual grass. Got it.
What can I do for you?
I think there's more cricket ambience at night. The music track seems the same, but I think there's more crickets. My apprentice is like a son to me. It's going to be hard for him to live his life with only one leg. Oh, geez. He got maimed pretty bad. But here are the skins. Yay, be happy. 5 stamina over the 2 intellect in stamina. I think maybe.
For the Alliance.
I think we go ahead with that. Do you have the statuettes? We do. The captain of the Blind Princess will be relieved to hear his precious cargo has been recovered. You have well earned this payment of services rendered. I guess we'll take the boots. We don't really need them. Take the staff. Don't really need that.
Go with honor, friend.
Alright guys, I am going to go ahead and wrap things up here. Thank you all so much for joining me today. Sorry that we lost a little bit of progress that you'll never get to see, but I hope the nighttime playthrough made up for that. Let me know your thoughts. I'm curious to know your take on having the nighttime videos, if it's different at all, if it's more enjoyable, if it's a good change of pace, whatever your thoughts on it. If you have any, please let me know. Thank you all for being here. A special thank you to those of you who are with me on Patreon and with the YouTube membership. Thank you guys so much. The dwarf playthrough got to episode 4 today, so if you are interested in seeing that playthrough, the easiest way to partake in that whole playthrough is to become a member on the YouTube channel. Thank you so much, those that do. Everybody take care of yourselves out there and take care of each other. And we will see you back here again really soon. Bye now.